Hi, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I just have a super quick thing that I wanted to share with you. I wanted to let you know about the new series that I am doing over on social media. It's the Holiday Tips series. So, when I was thinking about what do executive moms need right now, and what I came up with was really just like quick, easily digestible tips to make the holiday season a little bit more manageable, a little bit more enjoyable. And so that's what I am doing. So every few days, you'll be hearing from me with a little 2 to 3 minute tip that hopefully can help you to make your holidays a little bit better. So I released my first one yesterday and I got so much great feedback from it from so many people that I just thought I want to share it with everybody on the podcast because especially if you're here in the States and you are celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, then I think this is one that could be really helpful. So I'm going to share it here right now. And I hope that you will follow along over at Exec Coach Leanna on Instagram, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn as well. And I'll be sharing it in both places. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy.
Hi, everyone. Coach Leanna here, the executive coach for moms, and I am here with a holiday tip. I know that this time of year, ambitious, high achieving moms are doing the most. And so I wanted to create this series of quick tips to make your life easier and better around the holiday season. So, the first one I want to share today is the idea that we should expect people to act the way that they act. Whenever we have these family events that we've been having for years, we kind of know how everyone tends to act. Maybe every year Aunt Martha drinks way too much punch and makes a total fool out of herself. And every year Uncle Ned tells inappropriate jokes and laughs hysterically at his own jokes, and he's the only one laughing. And maybe every year the kids only eat the rolls and the corn and the desserts. And what we tend to do whenever we imagine these holiday events is we imagine that everyone shows up as the best version of themselves and they are totally different than they've ever been in the past. And I don't think it's bad to hope, but also I think we set ourselves up for a lot of disappointment whenever we imagine that everything is going to go perfectly and everyone's going to act the way we want them to act. And so I think one of the things to remember is that Aunt Martha is going to Aunt Martha. She's probably going to drink too much punch again this year. If the data that we have of her past behaviors tells us anything, then there's going to be no change this year. And I think as much as we can hope and wish that Uncle Ned has gained some self awareness in the past year, he probably hasn't. He's probably going to still tell even more inappropriate jokes and laugh even louder and harder at himself. So we should expect that. And if there is some kind of miracle that has happened in the last year, maybe Aunt Martha went to AA, then we get to be pleasantly surprised. We're going to feel really good about it rather than feeling disappointed that it didn't happen. Because no one wants to feel disappointed on the holidays. And if you find yourself feeling disappointed every holiday because people aren't being the way that you want them to be, then this is a really important thing to remember whenever Aunt Martha takes her first sip of punch. Oh, Aunt Martha, she's going to be Aunt Martha. She's going to Aunt Martha all day long. And probably the kids are going to eat only the rolls and the pie and be hopped up on sugar all day. And that's just how it's going to go. Let's just be real. All right, everyone, follow me for some more tips over at Exec Coach Leanna on Instagram. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.